Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, a look at the headlines. Former Governor of Bihar and senior BJP leader Phagu Chauhan takes charge as Governor of Meghalaya. Campaigning gains momentum in Meghalaya for February 27 Assembly elections. Union Home Minister addresses poll rallies in Garo Hills, blames Conrad Sangma and Mukul Sangma for Meghalaya's lack of development. And United Democratic Party releases election manifesto, promises to fight for scrapping of Assam-Meghalaya border pact. And now the news in detail. Former Governor of Bihar and senior BJP leader Phagu Chauhan today took oath as the Governor of Meghalaya. B.D. Mishra, retired Governor of Arunachal Pradesh, was officiating as Meghalaya Governor after Satyapal Malik completed his tenure. The oath to office and secrecy was administered by Mr. Justice Vanlura Dengdo, Judge of Meghalaya High Court. Born on January 1, 1948 in the village of Shekhupur in Azamgarh district, Uttar Pradesh, Chauhan is a former member of the 17th Legislative Assembly of Uttar Pradesh from Ghoshi, a seat he won a record 6 times, representing various parties like Lokdal, Bahujan Samaj Party and Bharatiya Janata Party. Chauhan is married to Muhari Devi, with whom he has 3 sons and 4 daughters.
मैं फागू चौहान ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूँ कि मैं श्रद्धापूर्वक मेघालय के राज्यपाल कृतियों का निर्वहन करूँगा तथा अपनी पूरी योग्यता संविधान और विधि का परीक्षण संरक्षण प्रतिरक्षण करूँगा। मैं मेघालय की जनता की सेवा और कल्याण में मेघालय की जनता की सेवा और
With just a few days left for the elections to the Meghalaya Assembly, campaigning has gained momentum. Several top leaders of various political parties are seen attending election rallies in various parts of the state to drum up support for their respective parties. Union Home Minister Amit Shah yesterday addressed 2 election rallies in Rongsa Kona and Dalu in Garo Hills. In his speech, he said that the incumbent Chief Minister Conrad Sangma and his predecessor Mukul Sangma did not work for the development of the state. Chief Minister and NPP President Conrad Sangma on Friday made a fervent appeal to the electorate to vote for NPP to bring change in the state. Participating in an election rally in Panthor Umkhra, Sangma urged the people to vote for party candidate Rocky Heck, who is the nephew of 5-time legislator and BJP nominee A.L. Heck.
कि इस महीने के 27 तारीख को चुनाव है। हम जब भी चुनाव में हम अपना वोट डालते हैं तो हम सबके मन में एक मकसद, एक सोच रहती है कि हम डेवलपमेंट के लिए, बदलाव के लिए पर्सनल लेवल पर, कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी लेवल पर डेवलपमेंट के लिए हम लोग अपना वोट देते हैं।
Meanwhile, after campaigning for 2 days in Garo Hills, TMC General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee has shifted focus on Khasi Jaintia Hills. Addressing a rally at Khandailad here on Friday, he questioned the centre's silence on the string of graft cases allegedly occurring under Conrad Sangma's stewardship. Slamming BJP, he said that the Saffron Party is now accusing its own government in Meghalaya, making it an election issue. Referring to the tragic Mukraw incident, he condemned Chief Minister Conrad Sangma for failing to take any action in this regard.
Bowing down to the people sitting in Delhi and Gujarat and Delhi and Assam, your Chief Minister has not done anything. So this time, I would request all of you, when you go and exercise your franchise, keep this thing in mind, that do I want a coward, a spineless person who doesn't have the courage and spine to stand for me, my soil and my right, or do I want a true leader who will stand for my right, protect my land and take on BJP head on and bring Meghalaya's lost glory back?
The United Democratic Party released its manifesto for the assembly polls, promising to review the border MOU signed with Assam and the contentious state reservation policy. The party also promised to push for the implementation of ILP, existing state laws like MSSRA, and a recognition for Khasi and Garo languages. The party manifesto was released by UDP Vice President Alantri F. Dakar in the presence of party candidate from Nongkrem, Lambor Malnyang, and Party Women's Wing State President Preeti Kharpingro. UDP President Medba Lyngdoh could not attend the program due to prior commitments. Dakar said that the party would also focus on the development of agriculture sector, empowerment of the youth and tourism sector.
Akan ka manifesto ila terusai ya ke ba ni ku keseng yi ba ka jelai bro hoi terungkam dia ka kot khia aman kiliang om tang ka ibormet jong pat na song snong andai kham tam e kiliang ka puli puthi karap kariam.
All India Trinamool Congress Meghalaya Unit's Vice President George B. Lyngdoh has alleged that the NPP-led MDA government in the state is hand in glove with the BJP government in Assam in the illegalities and corruption. Speaking to reporters, the AITC leader asked the BJP government at the centre to send CBI and Enforcement Directorate to get the corruption cases in the state investigated. Alleging that the BJP government in Assam is equally responsible for corruption and illegalities in Meghalaya, Lyngdoh said despite TMC's official complaint to Prime Minister Narendra Modi about this, but nothing has been done by the union government till date.
Has stopped them in the past 5 years? What has stopped Amit Shah from calling or ensuring that the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate come and investigate the state? We have written, as I had said, we have written letters to the Prime Minister also highlighting the corruption issues in the state. What stopped them? Because they are part of this government. They are all part of this drama. The BJP government in Assam is hand in glove in the illegal coal smuggling. The BJP government in Assam is hand in glove in all the cow smuggling activities that is happening across Meghalaya.
NPP and Congress candidates from East Shillong, Amperine Lyngdoh and Manuel Badbar, and TMC candidate from Umroi, George B. Lyngdoh, on Friday got engaged in a fiery debate on several issues ranging from unemployment to coal mining as the state inches closer to the assembly elections on February 27th. Participating in the panel discussion titled DD Dialogue, organized by DD Meghalaya at MIIT complex in Dhankheti, the three legislators threw verbal punches at each other in their bid to counter the claims and allegations and to justify and clarify their stand on different issues. In the second session of the program, Alantri Dakar of UDP, Pan Borlang Rintathyang of HSPDP and Dr. Batskem Mirbo of VPP debated on various issues. The program will be telecast on DD Meghalaya at 8 p.m. on Sunday. And now here is the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 20 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 9.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 64%, while in the evening it stood at 74%. The forecast: dry weather with shallow to moderate fog is very likely to occur at isolated places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And before we conclude, a look at the headlines once again. Former Governor of Bihar and senior BJP leader Phagu Chauhan takes charge as Governor of Meghalaya. Campaigning gains momentum in Meghalaya for February 27 Assembly elections. Union Home Minister addresses poll rallies in Garo Hills, blames Conrad Sangma and Mukul Sangma for Meghalaya's lack of development. And a United Democratic Party releases election manifesto, promises to fight for scrapping of Meghalaya-Assam border pact. And that's a wrap of today's edition of the news. Thank you very much for joining us, and from all of us here, it's wishing you good night.